Hello. Right, just a quick video. This is just showing you that CAD to sketchfab and what we're going to do with that. So on the left hand side is the CAD model, and as you see, the CAD model is a little bit polygon heavy, like quite polygon heavy. But you know, it's a CAD model, so it's going to be basically. So what I've done with this is I've basically rebuilt it. And the rebuilt one is here. It's not got all the details, like I've not put this little hole in for the cable because I'm just going to poke the cable up to it. I don't think we need this extra geometry just here. We're just going to leave that out. Don't need an extra ring of polygons. Don't want to cut a hole. I'm just going to poke the final power cable up to it. I think that will do for that. At the moment this doesn't have that power cable and plug it in the scene. I just want to show you the difference between the imported CAD model and my low poly one. So basically it looks sort of the same. Apart from this one comes in at 17,000 polygons, and my version here comes in at 1,500. So it's less than 10% of the polygons and looks, for all intents and purposes, very similar. I wouldn't say it's the same, but it's very similar. And looking on this, I mean, I could have done. This has got quite a sharp edge on it. This is the CAD version. To be honest, you should have put a little bevel around this. I haven't done that on this. Could add a few more polygons into that, but I think we're okay. I think for what we've got, we're looking all right. And if we look on here, and I look in here, dun, 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 dun. So this is the low poly model. Looking at this, let's stop the playback because it's not going to record that very well. So that's a low poly version. I can just prove that by going to here. That's a low poly one. Yeah, and then if we go back here and we go to, I think that one is the high poly version. Have a look. Oh, yeah, this is a high poly version that has had a little bit of massaging. So we go to this and go to that. So this is as good as I can get inside of a CAD model, dropping it down, but I can't really drop this down anymore. Let's swap that out to being off. So yeah, so when I'm in the CAD model, I can drop it down a bit myself, but it's going to remain all these triangles. I'm trying to get rid of all the triangles, trying to make them quads. So this comes in at 4,000 faces. So this is still about nearly 3 times as many polygons as what I can make with a low poly model, basically. And I'm trying to get as low polygon as possible without compromising the look of the model. If I go back into Max, if I go into here, the only way I can like reduce this, so this is a step file as well. So this is the beauty of step files. So I can knock it down to medium, and that item will go down from what we are here, 1,900 here, 1,900. If we go to fine, it's 7,000. So yeah, that does drop it down. If I go lower than that though, I lose the roundness of the shape. So this goes down to like 500 polygons, but it doesn't look very good at all. Can't use that as the final thing. Doesn't look good enough. You can see the stepping around it, so that's no good to me. So as good as I can do on a step file is medium basically, which is still too many polygons for me. So that is at 1,900 polygons, and I've got mine down to 812. So I've got rid of 1,000 polygons by rebuilding. All I've really rebuilt on this one is the front. The front I've rebuilt. I've left the rest for the moment. So I'm just sort of like seeing what is needed to be done. So yeah, so I've edited the front of this because that was just like, that's too many polygons just for something that's round, because that can do round and looks just as good for less than half the polygons out of it. And it's not triangulated, so it'll look better anyway. So yeah, there you go. And like I say, you can put that to medium, and that's not too bad. But you get all these triangles. If you look at mine here, it's very clean. A lot less polygons. Mine's on 470, and that's on 2,500. Yeah, so that's a big save. I'm saving 2,000. I'm saving, you know, 80% of the amount of polygons on that idea. Yeah, 470, 2,500. It's a lot more. So worth the rebuild. Because I want this thing to be as smooth as possible, basically, when we get playback on VR headsets. So the lower polygon, the better, without compromising the look of the model, really. And I think we're heading there. And that is that. Right. Guess what? Correct. Cup of tea. On that note, I'll see you later. Cheers. Bye.